do around your neck. I know we're not going to make you a tie, but just in case you change your mind, I want to have the measurement for it, okay? Alright.
И ждем, пока у нас станет активной кнопка «Начать трансляцию», начать прямой эфир. Ну вот, у нас стал активным, начинаем эфир, переходим на вторую вкладку, ждем, пока здесь появится. Вот, теперь мы с вами начали два эфира. Один у нас идет в формате 16:9, второй в формате 9:16. Все, как мы хотели. Если сделать стримы открытыми, они оба появятся у меня на канале, и зритель сможет зайти на тот стрим, который нравится ему больше. Как мы видим, нагрузка на процессор небольшая, стрим идет больше. Как мы видим, нагрузка на процессор небольшая, стрим идет вполне нормально. Для того, чтобы завершить стрим, который вы запланировали, он у вас уже идет, в OBS выключаем один поток, выключаем второй поток, перемещаемся в творческую студию и нажимаем «Завершить трансляцию» на одной вкладке и «Завершить трансляцию».
Okay. Well, I think that I got everything we need. So, I'm going to enter all of this into our system and we'll get started on making your custom suit and trousers, well, jacket and trousers. And then when we have it just about ready, I am going to call you to make an appointment to try it on, get all the finishing touches, see how it's fitting. It should be perfect because I got all the measurements down. But just in case, we want to make sure that you are happy with it. Alright, so if you want any changes, go ahead and shoot us an email and we will try to accommodate if it's not too late in the process. Alright, so do you have any questions for me? Okay, perfect. Well then, I think we're finished. So, thank you so much, and I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Okay, bye-bye. Get your eyes checked, I presume. Let me get something that I can't get wrong. Your first and last name. And can you spell it for me? And your age. Good for you. Wow. Okay, and today's date and reason for visit. Standard eye exam. Can you spell it for me? And may I ask why you chose our office today? It wasn't because my picture's on the front of the building, right? No. Okay. No worries. We just like to ask all our patients that. Okay, so can you tell me, do you have any previous eye conditions? No? Okay. And any current eye issues that you would like to address? Perfect. So you're just perfect all around, aren't you? Any family history of eye conditions? Oh, okay. That's not typically passed down, but it is good to know. Always good to know these types of things. Okay. And do you have any current glasses or contacts prescription? Okay. Now let's move on to the fun part. Let's test your eyes. You have gorgeous eyes, by the way.
Больше, в принципе, мне к этому добавить нечего. Если у вас возникнут еще какие-то вопросы, все можете писать в комментариях. Ссылку на сам плагин, если вы не захотите пользоваться Google, я оставлю в описании под видео. Всем хорошего дня и пока-пока.
But if you have blue eyes, it can be more sensitive to the sunlight. As you can see, I have blue eyes. Okay, let's go ahead and test these pretty eyes of yours. So, we're going to start with something fun. Color blindness test. I'm sure you've had one of these before. Here are my little color blindness testing cards. Let's just take that off. So your job now is to tell me what you see on this card. You see an 8. Good job. Next one. A 7. Good. How about that? That one's easy, isn't it? 16 now. Oh, this number gives me the heebie-jeebies. 13, good. 12. 6. And we made it back to the beginning. I knew you would pass that. It is sort of a fun test though, isn't it? You like the nails? I did them just for you. Kidding, of course. I didn't know you were coming in today. Let's move on, shall we? Perfect pass on your color vision test. Now we are going to test your distance. Have you had any problems with your distance vision in the past? Okay. Well, for this test, I'm going to hold up the classic eye chart for you, and you just read which line I point to, okay? Let's start with both your eyes open. Those pretty eyes. Okay. So, line 1, easy peasy. Line 2, 3, which line I point to, okay? 4, let's start with both your eyes. 5, those pretty eyes. Okay. Perfect. How far down can you read before it gets too blurry? Go ahead and just read the last line that you can see. That works for me. Okay. Now what I'm going to have you do is cover up this eye. I hope you don't mind how close I am to your face. I won't touch it. Unless that's okay. Okay, I won't touch it. Alright, go ahead and tell me how far down you can read with that eye. Good. Why don't you try one line below that? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and do this eye over here now. Okay. And how far down can you go? Does one eye seem blurrier than the other? Okay, good. I'm happy with that. Now we're going to go ahead and test your up close vision. Same thing as before, if you don't mind. Can I just say, you smell so good. What are you wearing? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I love that. Okay. Do you mind if I get close? Go ahead and read that for me. Good. Is it blurry? And what
Мотивации
if
нет,
we
понимаешь?
cover this eye?
Попон-то у меня давно сделанный. Соседи жалуются.
Good. And let me just
Тут меня говном кидаться.
move over
Он-
here. And how about this eye?
это когда 800 подписчиков было, что и 22к.
You
Ну
are
слушай, я,
so
кстати,
good.
по Марку скажу, он каким был, таким и остался,
should
когда
come in
800
here
подписчиков
more
было, что и
often.
22к. Ну слушай, я не знаю.
Okay.
Ебать. То есть я тут играл
Let's see.
и в метро, типа, там, про себя начинаю говорить, что не могу я про себя нормально, хороший. Онлайн тут 700 человек был, блядь. И проеб- Вот. И это, Вундер, ты ж
No
проебал
issues
момент, у меня ж
there.
максимальный онлайн тут 700 человек был, блядь. И проебал этот
No.
момент, тебя не было. Стрим по метро был.
I'm going to be testing your eye movement.
На Твиче человек что-то 40, кажется, 50,
Do
что-то
you
такая имба, я вообще
experience
просто, я,
any
блядь, я так
headaches when you're
охуел вообще с
watching a
этого.
movie or reading a book or doing anything where you have to move your eyes? back
Спасибо
and
огромное, за пятихатку, родной. Спасибо.
forth? Okay, good. Okay, handsome. So for this test, you're just going to be following my light with your eyes, okay? If you can help it, don't move your face, just your eyes, okay? Follow the door open. Nailed it, evens out. Okay. Now we're going to test your peripherals. Okay. Any problems with that? As expected. Okay. That still sounds good. Alright, perfect. Okay. Now we're going to test your peripherals. Those are the two things I wanted to Any problems with that? As expected. Okay. That still sounds good. For now, I don't want to overwhelm you. And as far as